Thank you for tuning in to another episode of How to Give Your Boss the Finger. I am your host, Sean Wright. Today's topic, we're going to talk about how do you get started. A lot of people are asking the question, how do I get started with starting my business? If you have a product or service, the idea is to write out how you want to give your product or your service to people. If you're not sure what type of business that you have, there are two types of businesses. There are product-based and service-based. Now, if you have a product, that means that you own or have produced some type of product that you want to sell to the masses. Now, if you're a service-based, meaning like if you're a drywaller or you're a plumber or an electrician, then that's considered as a service-based business. If you have those types of skills, the first thing to do is to go out, meet people, talk to people, let people know what it is that you do or sell. Get some business cards, create a way for you to get those business cards into the hands of those people who need your product or service. Once you have started getting past the idea of talking to people and letting people know what you do, it gets a lot more easier for you to go out there and find more income from those types of people. The hardest part is going out there and talking to people. Once you get past that, everything else becomes easy. Income starts coming in, people start calling you, people start requesting your business or service, and they say, hey, I heard that you do drywall, or hey, I heard that you're a plumber, or I heard you make these nice hats and stuff. So I'm looking to get a hat made for my son. How much will that cost? You immediately have to already know what your pricing is going to be. So that's something that you have to sit down and come up with on your own about how much you want to price for your product or service. The idea is not to price too high and not to price too low. So you want to seek out your competition and see what their prices are for their products and services. That's a good way to find out how much you want to charge, how much you're going to charge for your services as well. Once you find out what your competition is charging for their prices, then you can scale on how much you want to charge for your services or product. With that in mind, you now know how much to charge for your product. I hope that this information has been helpful to you. If there's any more questions you have, follow up on us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.